Hello everyone, welcome back to We Know What You Like, Lucia here, and today on the channel we're going to begin a new show, and that show, as you can tell from the title, is called Midnight Mass. My knowledge of this show consists of about two things. One, it was created by the person who created the Haunting of Hill House series and Bly Manor, and two, it is sort of like a religious type of show aspects, and three, also there's only like 7 episodes. That is my knowledge of the show. And now anyone who knows me knows that I am not a religious person. That is not a mystery, so to speak. But I am also not one to shy away from religious type of shows. I hear from the grapevine that this show has very much thought-provoking look inward to see who you are and what you believe, sort of thing. And I am here for that. Yeah. Other than that, I don't really know what I'm expecting. So we're going to begin the show. Also, I might put on back my glasses because it's at night and I don't want my eyes to burn. So I apologize in advance for the glare. Ooh. I'll try to look at a certain angle so that the glare isn't as evident. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna begin the show. Hopefully it's a worthwhile one. I think it will be. Excuse me. I think it will be. And yeah, we'll start right now. Oh, car accident. Oof. Drinking or driving, huh?
She okay?
I don't think so, dude.
She's gonna be okay. No, God, oh God.
Gonna be hunting him. Is he gonna find Jesus when he gets out? Oh, like I said, it's gonna be hunting him. I said that. Great imagery. That's what the director is known for. I love the flashing in the glass and the eyes. It's great imagery. What do they say in Hill House, though? Even if you were to take your own eyes out, the ghost is still there. 4 years later.
Okay. Ed, Riley wants to say hi. Honey, you know, your dad just stepped out, and so...
That's a strained relationship.
But he says hi. Your brother comes home tomorrow.
That's great, Mom.
This family is all types of strained. You got the mom trying to hold it all. You got the dad who doesn't even want to be there. Probably vastly disappointed in his son, which, considering he, killed someone, I get it. And you have a son, a younger brother, it seems like is being ignored and, well, maybe too protected maybe at this point, but also isn't seen as his own person. I could be all wrong.
Hey, Miss Scarborough.
Hey there, Warren.
Very small town. So we got a small town, we got someone who coughs a lot, someone in a wheelchair, and then we have a town who's religious. Okay. What the fuck is this? Huh. Someone got smuggled in or what?
You guys see that?
What?
I heard a wolf
Like
being.
Heron or a monster pelican flew right over us. It was huge. Just saw the wingspan.
I heard something.
You know my brother, Bobby, and Warren's brother, too, used to tell us that the uppers was haunted. Ghost of a dead
That's what I'm saying.
Harpoon
Sacred
Harry.
ground.
Harpoon Harry. Shit!
The fuck was that?
Warren? The fuck?
I thought I saw something.
It happened too fast. What happened?
Here we go.
Ooh, who's Prego? Hey.
Hi there.
Oh, you pregnant.
And that's the spine.
Oh, we get a lot of people from Hill House. Sheriff is cute. I think he's from Bly Manor. Again, I only saw the first episode to that, so I could be wrong. Yo, the sheriff's office. That's how small this fucking town is.
Rise and shine, Joe. You want some coffee?
Where's that cough?
What did you do to me, Sharif?
Sure.
Hey!
I'm surprised you're surprised. I figured this
Us from Hill House.
Whoa, whoa. Easy, big fella, easy. Hello.
Snapped at me. Snapped right at me. Just passing by.
Mike didn't snap. Barks. Sometimes, mostly just to say hello. He's just big is all. He just sounds bigger than he means to.
Snapped. Thought he might have a go at my hand if I reached out. I'm telling you, Sheriff, it's a menace.
Sorry, Miss King. It's just
I don't like her.
Oh, welcome home, honey. Welcome home.
You gotta be invited in or what? Fucking vampire?
You don't know what it's like these days. You can only fish certain spots, certain days, crab certain spots. Since the spill. 3 years since the spill. Yeah, which was bad enough. God only knows. I mean, you couldn't eat anything out of that water. Your father smelled like diesel every day he came home, even after they said it was all cleaned up. I mean, I thought the environmentalists were on our side. These limits, these retention limits going on about population decline, and suddenly there's a limit. But not for the oil company, for us, for the boats. You can only catch as much as they say, but they've never been watermen. Never worked these waters. I mean, you want to talk population decline, let's talk about the people. The people on this island.
They left.
We used to be hundreds. Now we're just dozens.
Interesting, this Candace speech, this monologue that this is, reminds me of the writing in Hill House, which makes sense. But I'm just saying, it's very reminiscent, like almost like a bouncy flow.
This is the first time Sheriff Hassan has been with us for a storm like this, and
It's not funny.
First thing you say,
It's not funny at all. You gonna sit here at this table after what you've done and say, "Oh, church isn't for me,"
I knew he was
and
going
make
to say
jokes
something.
about altar boys and Monsignor Pruitt? No, nope. You are going to church tomorrow, Riley. And every other Sunday. I don't care if your heart's not in it or the mood doesn't strike you. You can consider it a condition of your parole.
Why would he move back here? Like, I get it. I know it's tough for people when you get out of jail and try to find a job. I understand all that. But, like, what in this town do you have, really? Like, your family? That's very strained. I'm sure he could have literally found a job somewhere else. I understand it's hard. But finding a job in the city should be easier.
Monsignor!
Yo, I think he did.
Monsignor!
I don't know, man. Oh, maybe the guy who was opening up that crate thing was the Monsignor, and someone he brought in,
I'm so relieved you're okay.
I don't know, was in the case because something knocked back. Yeah, you see?
You weren't on the breeze.
That, what is a big winged monster, devil, demon thing. It's a trap for the other cats. Yep. And escape it. God, it's so cool though. Oh. Visions?
Good morning. I know I'm not who you expected to see this morning. I'm Father
That's
Paul
for
Hill,
sure.
and I was sent by the
Hill, huh?
diocese to fill in for Monsignor Pruitt. Take this, all of you, and drink from it.
It's a cult!
This is my blood.
Annie Flynn, Father.
Annie Flynn.
And this is my husband, Ed.
Ed Flynn. Father. And I noticed you sat back for communion.
He's like, yeah.
Quiet, didn't it?
Thank you for pointing out.
Yeah, we can work with that.
Charismatic, forgiving.
Crockpot.
You didn't touch him. Maybe that'll be
It was a
some.
nice surprise.
And you're pregnant.
Yeah, I am.
The holy Jesus, baby.
That's the story.
Can I ask you something? Forgive me, I don't mean to. It's just you're wearing a gold chasuble today.
Yes, I am.
Isn't that for feast days and special? Shouldn't it be great
Feast days, huh?
today?
Oh,
We're an
that
ordinary
demon thing on the island is gonna feast, alright.
Second Sunday of ordinary time.
He's like, I'm gonna kill that bitch first chance.
Weird. Maybe. I'm just sitting in my parents' house breathing and serving no purpose to anyone whatsoever. I'm just
Space.
living. And that's the worst part because I shouldn't be alive, Aaron.
That's why
So,
he said pleaded guilty. Pleaded yes to the sentence.
What I do here.
Feast time?
It's Pruitt.
Well, my eyes on the
I don't know, man. Pruitt must have gotten some vengeful spirit in him or some shit, man. Well, that took care of that cat's problem. Alright, that's the first episode. Mike Flanagan. Alright, everyone, so that was episode 1 of the show. And maybe I should have said this in the introduction. I think I kind of did. Let me express it a little bit more. The director, the creator of the show, Mike Flanagan, considering I know his other work, I know that Midnight Mass isn't just a regular, religious show. I know that there's dark elements, are suspicious or like suspenseful or supernatural-esque sort of things, considering the director, creator. With that being said, we already have our stepping stones, our building block of the show. This new Monsignor priest guy, he's like, Beverly, she's a bitch. She's the type of person I don't like at all, but good on her for knowing her shit, because she's like, gold is only for special occasions or feasts. And the guy was like, oh, I'm sorry, the green ones were lost somewhere. No. The feast was happening from that winged demon thing on the other island. Monsieur Pruitt, I think his name was, the old guy, spry as hell. They were like, oh yeah, he went to them, where it all began, and walked in Jesus' steps, or whatever he said. He got possessed or something, because that man ain't right. Now, we also saw that he brought something in that, excuse me, what is it called? Not casket, what is it called? Not wagon, chest. Okay, and saw something in that chest. It's probably the young priest guy, Monsignor. And no, I don't trust his ass. Some other several things. We do have Riley's dad, who's coughing a lot, and then we do have the girl in the wheelchair. Now, considering this type of show, it's religious based, and there's obviously Jesus, he had his ability to heal and such. So on my guess right now is that girl is going to be healed, and religious fever is going to be up in arms or something like that. I really loved the way that they did the ghost in Riley's eye, Riley's ghost, the girl he killed from drunk driving. Like, the shards of glass reflected with the fire sirens, the the police car sirens, the lights, and then it was just like pieces. And I don't know, it was just really, really done really well, like makeup wise and everything. So good on you. I'm glad that Riley actually accepted the sentence, because that would have made him like a big ass bitch. If he hadn't, he was guilty. He was guilty, you know. I'm still curious about the baby, and it's gonna take me a while to know some of these names. Excuse me. To know some of these names, but appreciated the well, if this is like a religious course, maybe religious sort of show, maybe the baby's gonna be like, maybe she's sort of like Mary, and it was like magically conceived sort of thing. I don't know. Anything else? Very strained family. Why would anyone want to live there? I don't even know. But religion is key in this town. I'm curious about the sheriff. What happened to where he would actually wanted to live here? We know that his wife died. We don't know. Well, they said say goodnight to your mother. That doesn't necessarily mean she's dead. She could just be off somewhere else. But let's just assume that she's dead right here, right now, for now. But what happened to make this sheriff want to move in this small ass fucking town? I don't know. Let's see what else. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry. I think that's it. As of now, I think so. Again, this is just a building episode. It's got me intrigued somewhat, so I'm here for that. And yeah, continue with me on this journey. I'll see you next week for episode 2. Ta-ta-ta. Bye.